Hi YouTube friends, it's Lisa again from the Speech Fairies, and I wanted to share with you today just some of the Orchard toy games that I have. If you ever see Orchard toy games when you're out shopping, especially thrifting, I recommend picking them up even if you don't even know what they are, because they are just so great for working on everything speech and language. So there's tons of vocabulary and rule-based games, pronouns, articulation goals, you name it, and they're always great for all these things. So I just put out a few that I have acquired recently. This one, and again, they come in English and French, so I buy them no matter what language they're in, because again, I work with preschoolers and we're mostly looking at games that you don't need to be a reader to play. So anything in the kind of the 3 and up category is for me, and whether it has words on it or not, I can adapt it to play with any age group. So just some of the ones that I've acquired most recently. This is one that we play a lot at work. Again, in French, les courses d'affaires. But in English, it's just the shopping list game. And again, we have a whole bunch of these at work because we use them a lot. But it has lots of nice food vocabulary mixed in, and everybody gets a shopping list and a shopping cart. Let me flip it around so you can see. So there's 4 different shopping carts and 4 different lists. So different people are looking for different things. You can pause if you want and read the object and how to play. But basically, you're just trying to find all your foods first before anybody else does. So I work on the k sound quite a bit for K. I use the word cart or in the cart when I'm working on the k sound at phrase level. I've worked on it for just food vocabulary, putting things in the cart that are yummy or yucky, those kinds of things. So this one I managed to score. Again, it's French, but I have the English one as well. It was $1.99 from Value Village, which is one of our secondhand shops here in Canada. And this one I haven't even really figured out how to play yet. I think it's like an early math game. Les chiens t'acheter. I don't even know what that translates to. But I think they might be hungry doggies. So the cards, it comes with these really sturdy cards. My friend Jason would say they're hunky and chunky, and they have a number of bones on the back and a dog on the other side that has a number of spots. So I'm thinking we're trying to count the bones depending on what you spin, and trying to match one bone with one spot. So I think it's a counting game. One of the things I really liked about this game is that there's an empty basket as well. So sometimes there's a bone and sometimes they're not. So I could work on plurals with this one, counting, adding, numeracy. So it's a cute one. I don't remember what I paid for that one, but it's probably like in the range of $1.99 and $2.99. Smelly Wellies. Here I was, a bad girl, and I paid regular price for this one while I was on holidays. I just thought it was so cute, and I thought the kids would get a kick out of it. Naughty Lisa, I paid $21.99. Don't tell anyone. But that one was acquired at a toy shop in Vancouver, on Vancouver Island. There's the whole children's village rainbow store there that it's like a children's toy store mall that's full of toys, and they're one of the ones that were carrying Orchard toys, so I got excited because I don't get to see those Orchard toys very often. Sometimes you can find them at Scholar's Choice in Canada, in the odd place. There's lots online as well. Orchard Toys has a website as well there, but they're from the UK, so sometimes they're harder to find. But the Smelly Welly games, that was super cute because you could see all the little boots, and you're trying to find 2 matching boots to put on your monsters. So I thought they were super duper cute. And I just love all the different patterns that were on the boots, as well as boot is a good word to work on motor speech goals. So if you're trying to get some lip rounding and bilabial closure, you're going to work on the word boot. so that was Smelly Wellies. I want to show you the back 'cause it's just so cute. So you get a lot of the Orchard toys come in jigsaw format so that they're very portable and small and you can put them together. And so obviously you're trying to find 3 sets of boots that match in order to win. So they're super cute. Smelly Wellies. Also have the old MacDonald Lotto. Sorry for the glare. I had to lean it because the box was a bit wonky. But again, I don't know what I paid for that one, but probably in the $2.99 range. So, sorry about that. With a moo here and a moo there. So a lot of great farm vocabulary in this one. I like it as well because there's people. I like games that have people in them so I can work on pronouns. So here's just an example of the cards, and this is his cards, because so this boy, he's looking for all these things, so I can work on the pronouns he and she, which is a big goal that the speech path's always right for me. So working on he and she and his. So his animals that he's looking for, his bugs and his tractor are the things that we're looking for on that game. So and again, there's girls and boys, which I like. So often if you're buying a girly game, there's only girls, and if you're buying a boy kind of game, then there's always boys, but I like when there's both. And I love the illustrations that are on the Orchard toy games. And the last one I have to share is called If You See a Crocodile, so it kind of goes off on that song. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. We've got some really cute characters on this one. Again, it's 3 and up, but it is like a board game, and as you know, I don't like to work with board games as much, but this one is just adorable. So we've got little crocodile chips. So we have all these spots. So I work on them with S-blends all the time, so I call them spots or dots. You could call them if you're working on like final consonant deletion or something like that. And so you have these characters. They've got the panda and the turtle, and all the spots are inside the boat here, as you can see. And you have to pull out a spot, and then that's the color. It's like Candyland, so that's the next colored spot that you would go to and stop. So I use spot and stop, and then we don't want to get chomped. We have to watch out for the crocodile. There's crocodiles hiding in the swamp as well. So we're trying to race around the board and get to our safe little house at the end. So I like that it has a couple of little pop-up kind of things with it as well, but it's a nice early board game for some younger kids. So If You See a Crocodile. So again, you could always sing the song or read a book that was similar as well to make up the rest of your session. I try to make my sessions as related as much as possible to books so that I can work on literacy skills as well, and then if the games happen to follow suit, then that's a bonus. So anyway, just a quick review of how I'd work on speech and language with some of these Orchard toy games. I encourage you to pick those up if you see them. There's great ones. There's Scaredy Cat is another one that I love, as well as Crazy Chefs is another good one. I'll try to find these games and review them as well, because I know I have them all, but I just don't know where they are. Probably in storage, so I will get them out of storage so I can share them with all of you, and you can learn how I use them for speech and language. Again, for both parents and clinicians. I hope everyone has a very good time playing their games, and family time and social communication, and we'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye.